we have been looking at a recipe that Andre makes for in the bakery line. And we said, no, we were going to wait until Andre could come back and make it yourself.
Yes.
Here in the kitchen. And y'all, it's hot cocoa cupcakes.
Oh, yeah.
Andre, welcome back, baby.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. We're going to have some fun.
And listen, he even brought his family with him. He brought his mother, he brought his grandmother and his granddaddy. Y'all tell everybody, hey. That camera, it won't bite you. I promise.
But yeah, I'm just so excited to be back, and we've been baking the holidays a little sweeter, so now it's time to do some hot cocoa cupcakes.
Yes. It's time for the new year and new recipes coming in my kitchen.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that. Look, this was Andre and me the last time he was here. What? Was it here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was here.
That's when we made the coffee cake.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Look at that. That cake was so wonderful, y'all. And what was the name of it?
It was a coffee cake with coffee buttercream.
Yes. So if you want to find that recipe, go back. Because when did this air, do you think?
September.
Mm-hmm. Over the summer?
We filmed over summer.
Okay. So y'all find that recipe because it's fabulous. Okay, Andre, I am here to support you.
Well, good. So we're going to start out this recipe. We've got...
now, don't talk so fast that they can't catch you.
We're going to slow down today. I have lots of energy, and it's kind of hard.
I know it. And I want some of that energy. I want some.
So what we're going to start out with, we've got some chocolate chips, and we also got some cocoa powder. And we've got some hot water, enough to melt it. So what we're going to do, if you want to go ahead and do that for me.
Oh, we're going to put it in this bowl?
Yep.
Okay.
Along with the chocolate chips.
Okay, and just pour the hot water.
Hot water. That's 1/3 of a cup.
Okay. 1/3 of a cup?
Yep, so 1/3 of a cup.
Well, it says 3/4. She's measured out 3/4 of a cup.
It is 3/4 of a cup. I'm just messing up.
Well, it's all right. I do that all the time.
I'm all shook up like Elvis today. All right. And we're just going to stir that until that melts.
Okay.
So if you want to stir that.
Okay, I'll stir that.
I'm going to go ahead and start working on the dry ingredients. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour, along with the sugar. We've got to add that.
Sugar.
That's the best. And then some salt and baking powder. Add that into there. And I'm going to...
That didn't come out, baby.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully don't drop it in the KitchenAid.
I know.
And I'm going to steal that whisk from you, and we are going to whisk these dry ingredients together.
Okay, well, let me see if... I didn't do much whisking. I was watching you. I was keeping my one good eye on you.
Oh, is there another whisk? Well, good deal. We're just going to have to steal one of these.
There you go.
We're going to whisk it all together.
I think this is melted, Andre.
Yes, good enough. Now we got our dry ingredients.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So do you need a mixer with this?
Or you can do it by hand.
Okay.
It should be good enough. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to add the melted mixture into this dry ingredient. So you want to pour that into here while I start mixing.
Okay, that's great.
We'll do that. And it smells like chocolate heaven.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just one of the most moist cupcakes that you're going to get.
The weather is, getting colder and colder.
And you just want to have hot, nice hot cupcakes. Just comfort food is what it is.
Yes. We all need some comfort because those Christmas bills are coming in.
Oh, Lord. Lord help me. And the New Year bills and them taxes, too.
Yeah. My birthday is in January. And
January 19th.
Yeah, January the 19th. And, I don't ever remember having a birthday party or being a fuss being made about my birthday because I said, looking back, Mom and Daddy will pay in December's bills.
Yeah, it's true. That's just how it goes. Hey, it's just another year.
When do you want your vanilla?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to add the eggs one at a time. If you want to do that.
I will do that.
We will do that.
And I'll try not to drop the eggshell in the...
It'll be all right. We can handle. You can go add the next one.
Okay. Oops.
It's all right. Then we're going to add our vegetable oil.
Okay.
If you want to slowly pour that in while I'm whisking.
Okay.
Thank you.
And y'all can get the amounts, at the end of the the video.
We'll have it all posted on there.
Have it all posted.
Perfect. And now, the best vanilla ever. I get so excited when I get to come to your house because I know I'm getting this homemade vanilla.
Oh, listen, look over there at our pantry at all that vanilla. Show them, Eddie.
It's looking nice.
Show them over there where all our our vanilla we've been making.
And while he's showing that, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla into here.
Okay.
And
we
like a little extra.
I let it run over a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that.
Our cup runneth over with vanilla extract. All right.
And all I want to use is our homemade.
Amen to that.
I think it's just so much better.
All right. Then you're going to get your Paula Deen spatula.
Yeah.
Scrape on down the bowl.
There you go. It's a thin batter, isn't it, Andre?
It is very thin, and that's what makes it so moist. It's just all that chemicals in together. Ooh, makes a chemical reaction. It makes it so good. I don't know what it does, but hey, who cares? Then what we're going to do, we've already prepped our 12 cupcake liners.
Yep.
And put it in there. And you have got a 2-ounce scoop, which is perfect for cupcakes. That's what you always want to do.
I think so, too. I'm going to, okay, you can come right there, can't you?
And what we're going to do, just get your scoop, get your batter in there. It's really thin. Come over there.
And how much do you like to put in your?
I always do 2 ounce. A 2-ounce scoop is exactly
2
what I do.
2 ounce, no matter.
Yep, because it always usually fills about 2/3 or half of the way of a cupcake. And depending on the batter, some of them bake up higher, some of them bake up lower. It just depends on which batter you're going to use.
Well, to me, cupcakes are like cookies. You know, you really do want them all the same size.
Yes, and once you use this, you're going to get them all the same. And if you just eyeball it, you don't even know if you're going to make it to the end with that.
I can't wait. The icing is going to do the trick.
Oh,
y'all.
yes. It is a hot cocoa buttercream. It's actually got hot cocoa mix in it. And it doesn't give you that grittiness because we beat it with the buttercream in it for a while. And it just gives you that delicious hint of the hot cocoa.
If y'all remember, Andre is a firm believer in beating his buttercream.
Amen to that. You have to have it light and fluffy because it makes it so much different in your mouth. It gets that mouth feel.
And it
gets
does.
Run, and it just, you can really tell the difference. You don't want no.
I get impatient.
I do too. But we all both love butter, but not everybody wants a clump of butter and a buttercream like us. We like that little hint, and we appreciate that, but not everybody does. So, and we've just got a little.
And we're gonna bake this. I'm gonna sneak over here to 350 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
And for 20 minutes.
Yep, or until done. Every oven's different. I mean, I've baked in kitchens where it takes 12 to 20. It just depends. But what you want to do is get a little paper towel and wipe off
this makes me sick that there's this much left.
Hey, that's why we got to get a spoon and eat it later.
Okay.
What we're going to do?
I'm not much for raw eggs.
Yeah, well, sometimes you pick and choose your battles.
I know.
And you're going to wipe down all that so it doesn't get really crusty once you have it done. And then we're going to pop it in the oven and it'll be done and we'll make some buttercream when we get back.
Okie dokie. All right. Andre got the cupcakes in the oven. So now we're going to start his buttercream icing.
Yes.
Because he says the most important part is whipping it.
You have to cream that butter for as long as you can to get it light and fluffy.
So go, baby.
So that's what we're going to do.
We'll see y'all in about an hour.
Probably.
It was actually worked out to about 15 minutes that you beat your butter.
Probably.
And he stopped every few minutes and pulled down the sides because, you know, that's the only way you can do it is just get that spatula down. All right, so what are we going to do now?
So what we're going to do, we're going to add our hot cocoa mix and go ahead and pop that in here.
Okay.
And we're going to mix that together. We're going to add a little bit.
Now, you say a cocoa mix. This is the kind of mix that you'd put in a cup with hot water, right?
Yep, it's got a good grittiness to it. And we're just going to add a little bit of the powdered sugar if you want to add some of that right now.
Yes, I will.
Would be perfect. And we're going to slowly
I don't know what you call a little bit.
Just a little bit more and we'll be good for a little bit.
Okay. So how about the salt?
Salt, we're going to add that at the last. Just enough to get it incorporated. And a lot of people don't want to add salt. However, it keeps your buttercream from sweating. Once you put it on top of your cake, definitely for decorative purposes, if you put it in and out of the fridge, it'll start sweating. If you have the salt in it, it'll kind of minimize that. So
it's good to know.
So we're gonna mix all this and incorporate all of the powdered sugar, and we'll be back.
All right, do you want me to add all of this cream,
Yes,
Andre?
we're slowly adding the heavy cream because it's gonna really get it that creaminess to add it and make it light and fluffy. And once you put it first, it'll whip it up to get it to that texture.
And it's gonna make it thick,
yes,
too.
it is, and it's gonna make it a wonderful texture. And we've already added a little bit of all the hot cocoa mix and a little bit of the powdered sugar. And then we're gonna slowly add all the powdered sugar, add that salt, and it'll be ready to pop on the cupcakes.
All right, is this too slow? Am I going too slow?
No, that's perfect. You can pick it up a little bit if you want to, but that's perfect. So you're not overpowering it, because when you get when you get that whisking, if you get that liquid too much, it'll pop it out and get it on you. And we don't want it all over.
No, although if it hits me in the face close to my mouth, I'd be fine.
We'll be fine with that today. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly incorporate all that and then add our powdered sugar, and we'll be ready to rock and roll.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but Andre has an accent.
You don't say. I'm from the Holler in Tennessee. It's a little place called Roan Mountain, Tennessee. I'm really proud of where I came from. I was born and raised down there, and it's just a beautiful place, and I wouldn't take it for the world.
Listen, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to start adding some more sugar.
Yep, I'm actually going to scrape the bowl down first, and then we're going to add our powdered sugar. So let's scrape this bowl down. You can see it's got a little wet, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Because that's how you want it.
I was going to say, you don't want it wet?
No. You do want it wet, but you want it thick enough so you can pop. You want your buttercream to be a little bit on the thicker side. Definitely if you're popping cupcakes, because you want it to hold that stability once you have your popping tip.
Yes.
So if you go ahead and add some more powdered sugar.
Let me get around here where there's room.
And that'll be good. And then we're gonna mix this up, and we'll probably add the rest of that.
Okay, all the cream came out, I think.
And then when we add all the powdered sugar, we'll add that salt in, and then
how about the vanilla? Okay.
You want to add that at last so it really gets that flavor.
Okay.
A lot of people want to put it first, but once you're beating it, you're getting all that flavor out. You want to add any of your flavorings last. You want to add all your fats first, so it keeps it creamy and it gets it that texture. You always want to add your fats first and your flavors last. Good to know.
Good to know, y'all.
Culinary school taught me that down at Walter State, so they've taught me some things I need to know.
And you're going back to school, aren't you?
Yep, I sure am. I'm excited. This is a whole new semester.
And how about your food truck?
Yeah, I'm still doing all my food truck events, which is good because now it's January. I've been off since December 21st, and I've been doing orders at home from December 21st to about the mid of January. I'm doing all my orders to do stuff, and as many food truck events. Here in the winter, it's kind of slow, so we're trying to get all those things together. But I still get to do as many events I can. I got skits of hot cocoa cupcakes and hot cocoa for all of them. So
yes,
I've been doing a lot of events this past year.
Great. You can see that Andre's work ethic is very high.
Thank you. Thank you. I try. My dad taught me a good work ethic, and God gave me this talent. Put those together, and you got Andre. So
yeah,
a lot of energy. I don't know where that came from, but all right. Now that that's all together, we're gonna add the best thing, and that's the vanilla. So
okay, how about the salt? We're still not gonna add the salt yet.
Yep. We're gonna add that salt just last to the second to incorporate that and really just dissolve it.
And how much vanilla do you want me to put?
A teaspoon plus. So let that runneth over. Perfect.
That ranneth over.
Oh, amen to that. And we're gonna let that incorporate. It's gonna kick up the speed a little bit. Really let that all whip together.
Yeah.
And then once that's incorporated, we're gonna go ahead and add that salt right now.
Right now? You're not gonna scrape down the sides or anything?
I'm gonna scrape down the sides after we've incorporated it, and then we're gonna run it again so we really get that salt incorporated.
Okie doke. Okay, y'all, we are fixing to ice these cupcakes. Remember those beautiful cupcakes that we put in the oven? 7 to 8 minutes. Look at them.
And they've been aromating.
Andre is going to show us the best and easiest way to decorate these cupcakes.
It's super simple. This is the #1 popping tip that you're ever going to get anywhere, no matter if it's
that's
Walmart.
a big one.
Yes, no matter if you're at Walmart, Target, anywhere.
That's a big
It's
tip.
Wilton 1M popping tip. However, Wilton isn't the only people who do it. Everywhere carries a 1M popping tip. It's your traditional big star tip. Everybody uses it. Everybody does something with it. Put it in your popping bag. This is our hot cocoa buttercream that we just made. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna do a big swirl, come around, do it again, release.
Oh,
so simple.
That is
It is
easy.
so simple. Do it again, come around, go up again, Release.
So you like to leave some of the cake actually showing.
Yeah, so you know it is a cupcake and you can know what flavor it is. Definitely if you're doing the selling them like me on the food truck, you want to see what type of cake base is under it because sometimes I offer the same buttercream on different cupcakes. You want to know if it's chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah.
I'm going to do one more and I think we're going to let you try one now, Paula. The key is you want to make sure you have one hand that holds the icing that's not coming at the top and another one that's your dominant hand to get that pressure out.
Okay.
All you do is start in the middle like an E and do a swirl.
Oh, mine's falling over.
Hey, but you just fixed it. That's better. Ooh, looking good. Well, you want me to bring one down because that's so tall? That'd probably be easier. That'll be a lot easier on you.
That might be.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Okay, there you go.
Here, we're gonna do it together.
Okay.
You hold it, get the pressure. Get your other hand right here. Put the pressure in it. We're gonna circle.
Okay.
Boom. Do it again.
Perfect.
We can do the pressure.
Oh, my ring finger.
Oh, sorry. Boom. And I got a ring finger while doing it.
Ouch.
Sorry. But hey, I think we got some pretty cupcakes.
I think we do too.
And you did that one all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. And you've got plenty of buttercream left over to just...
That's right. Now, nothing else goes on these, right?
You can add some marshmallows. You can add some chocolate ganache. You can even just get you some Hershey's chocolate syrup and drizzle on it. Do whatever you want with it. But this is the easiest way to do it, and it still tastes good. And I'm going to try one.
And it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
You know it.
And you can actually get the candies, the sprinkles, like in chocolate.
Those chocolate shavings and put on top, they're my favorite. But
Yeah.
I'm going to see how good this one tastes.
Is it good?
They pair
Better give me
perfect.
cake.
They pair perfectly together. It's one of the most moist chocolate
Oh
cupcakes.
my goodness.
You get the hint of that hot cocoa mix paired with that. Screams hot cocoa.
That cupcake is so moist, y'all. You got to make these and share them. Share this recipe with others because it's really, really good and it's really, really easy.
It is, and it's on your website, and just pop it in there, and we'll show you how to do it.
And this was
Hot cocoa.
hot cocoa, and it's perfect for the January
Oh, it is.
weather
You're
outside.
getting rid of Christmas. You're trying to take all your Christmas decorations out, but you still want those festival holiday flavors. So get your hot cocoa cupcake. And you can have it.
And fix you a cup of hot cocoa.
And we're always
Happy
sending,
New Year.
with
Happy
love
New Year.
and
Yeah.
best dishes.
That's right. That's
Happy
right.
New Year.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.